Batwoman showrunner explains why Ruby Rose's recasting will not be Erasure. After the universe-shattering Crisis on Infinite Earths event, DC fans have been champing at the bit to see how the CW's Arrowverse will evolve in the wake of those seismic changes brought about by that mega crossover. However, not all of these changes coming to the Arrowverse are the result of on-screen storylines and drama, but rather because of changes made behind the scenes in the real world. I know, it's a real place. Now, hot on the heels of the news, the next Arrowverse crossover will be between Batwoman and their upcoming Superman and Lois series. Fans were genuinely shocked to learn that Ruby Rose, who plays Kate Kane, aka Batwoman, made the decision to leave the series ahead of its second season. While there's been a lot of speculation about the real reason for Rose's departure, what's clear is that the show is now facing an existential quandary. By losing the character who's the very namesake of the series, would they recast Kate Kane, or would they create a new character to then assume the mantle of Batwoman? Earlier this month, Batwoman showrunner Caroline Dries clarified that fans are going to get an all-new character as Batwoman instead of a new actor playing Kate Kane, when she said the following in a Q&A for ATX Festival at Home. To be honest with you, I did consider the soap opera version of recasting for a hot minute because selfishly, we already had a couple of episodes written and transition-wise, it would be seamless. But upon further reflection, and I think Arrowverse EP Greg Berlanti helped me make this call, he's like, I think we should just reboot Batwoman as a different character. And while this new character, currently known as Ryan Wilder according to various casting notices and reports, would be someone who assumes the mantle of Batwoman, many fans wondered how the series would handle this change, voicing fears that the show would kill off Kate Kane's character, which plays into a trope known as bury your gays. It's something in which LGBTQ+ characters, and especially queer women, are often killed off or otherwise denied happy endings. Obviously, in a show that's made concerted efforts not to erase Kate Kane's comic history as a lesbian, playing into that trope would be a major step backwards for this series. But on Wednesday, Dries addressed these fears on Twitter with a post that said, "As a lesbian who's been working as a writer for the past 15 years, I'm well aware of the bury your gays trope, and I have no interest in participating in it. That's why it's important to me as the showrunner to clarify any misinformation out there about Kate Kane and recasting Batwoman." She went on to explain, "Like you, I love Kate Kane. She's the reason I wanted to do the show. We'll never erase her. In fact, her disappearance will be one of the mysteries of season 2. The post finished with, "I don't want to give away any of our surprises, but to all of our devoted fans, please know that LGBTQ+ justice is at the very core of what Batwoman is, and we have no intention of abandoning it." While it's great to see the people behind this series doing the work to make this change as seamless as possible, there's still a big portion of the Batwoman fandom who thinks that replacing the character of Kate Kane instead of recasting her is still a mistake. And if you want to learn more about that, check out our article on Nerdist.com by Eric Diaz titled "Why Replacing Kate Kane as Batwoman is the Wrong Call." And if for some insane, backwards reason, you're someone who just thinks that a dedication to having an LGBTQ+ main character in a show is somehow forced diversity, well, you can right off into the sun forever. Find your nearest orbital cannon, point it sunward, climb in, and all the way off. As for how these chips fall and how the mantle of Batwoman is ultimately handed off to a new character, well, we'll just have to wait and see until Batwoman's second season arrives in early 2021. But in the meantime, tell me, what do you folks think? Are you on board with a new character becoming Batwoman? Would you rather see Kate Kane simply be recast? And how will Kate Kane's disappearance affect Batwoman Season 2? Let's discuss. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. And if you would like to get notified whenever we go live with a new show or drop a new video, you can hit that little bell down below, and that way you'll be up to date on all the latest theories, news, and rumors in the pop culture world. But on a more important and serious note, if you'd like to learn more about how to educate yourself and get involved in the ongoing fight against police brutality and systemic racism, you can head to Nerdist.com, where we have an ever-expanding array of articles and information on those subjects. In the meantime, stay safe, be healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.